In this video, we're going to take a look at this 12 volt heated motorcycle jacket liner from Volt. I'll show you what comes in the packaging, we'll get her installed on the motorcycle, and I'll kind of give you a brief overview, my first impression of the products overall. Hey everybody, I'm Manuel from touringmidwest.com. Let's just go ahead and get right into this video. It all came packaged in this nice little carry bag here, a little travel bag. It's got the drawstring closure, and then you're able to just, throw it over your shoulder or whatever to make things easy for carrying if you need to bring it inside or whatever. But this is going to keep everything nice and protected, and it's quite a nice bag. It's got some good detail. It says Volt right across here, so that is very nice. They were cool enough to send me a Volt t-shirt, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully I can keep that baby clean because white and I do not get along all that well. Okay, so moving right into things here. So in this little bubble wrap package here, you're going to get your controller. Now, this is a dual controller feature, so you're actually going to be able to control two different items, like your jacket and a pair of gloves, for maybe an instance where your fingers are chilly and you want your gloves to be a little bit warmer than the actual jacket liner. So this is a very nice deal. And then the actual wire harness, which connects to your battery and then runs to the controller. And then they've also included some various size fuses. So let's get into the really important part of this video and take a look at this jacket from Volt. Jacket liner, I should say. Right off the bat, I would say, now this is obviously just a liner, but I mean, this looks kind of nice enough that you could actually just wear it alone. It is very nice looking, very lightweight. It feels like it would be quite packable. It's got a nice zipper system here. I'm actually going to remove this tag right away. It's got a real nice soft kind of a felt liner right here where it's going to be up against your neck. It's got a nice high collar to keep cold air and wind out. It's got this kind of ripstop stretchy elastic material around the waist and around the wrists, which is going to help keep that cold air and wind out as well, right along with that high collar. This is like a ripstop nylon material. Now, I believe this liner itself is not actually waterproof, so it's really designed to be worn under a jacket or under your rain gear, etc., just to help keep you warm. It really couldn't have come at a better time for me because we're just coming into riding season in Minnesota. So in the afternoons, we're looking at mid 50s to low 60s, which is comfortable riding weather in a light shirt or sweatshirt. But in the mornings and in the evenings, we're still going to be getting into probably low to mid 30s to maybe low 40s. So having just a heated liner is going to make a huge difference on my ride into work and any riding I do in the evening. So very excited about checking this out. Here on the chest it says Volt Resistance, which looks very, very nice. Nicely done. We've got a pocket here on each side. This is not a zippered pocket or anything. It is open, so don't probably keep anything valuable in there or anything like that, but it's more of a hand warmer pocket, right? And then on the inside, here's your wiring where your controller is going to plug into, and nothing on the right side. And then in the sleeves we have pockets. So this is going to be the wiring that goes to the Volt gloves if you have them as well. So you can just plug all this stuff together and you're really good to go. So let's kind of look at that. We're going to go over a more detailed review of this jacket in a later video. Today is kind of just an unboxing and an install. So let's get over to the motorcycle, get this wired up, and we'll give it a try quick and see how it warms up. Alright, so here we are at my motorcycle. Now this is my 2016 Harley Davidson Road Glide Ultra. I've got the seat off and the battery compartment all opened up. If you happen to have one of these newer model Harley Davidsons and you take the seat off and you don't see the battery, that's because it's buried underneath a chassis brain box and a bunch of cables and a tray and all this stuff. So I do have a video available if you need help trying to access the battery compartment on the new model Harley Davidson. Let's install this wire harness here and then we'll get things hooked up and go from there. This is pretty basic. You're going to disconnect your negative battery, your negative side first, then your positive, and then you're going to put your positive on first and then your negative. Grab our screw here so we're ready. Get this in place. Hook up your positive side first. So the next thing I want to focus on is really getting the wires run. Now, every motorcycle is going to be different, every situation is going to be different, so maybe you want to completely do this a different way, but I'm going to kind of try and figure out how I want to do it, and if you want to do it that way you can, or whatever. But my main thing is I want the plug-in to be convenient and easy to get to, but I don't want wires hanging all over the place, getting in my way, risking getting caught on anything, or just, I don't know, crazy things happen. So want to keep things nice and clean looking, easy to access, so on and so forth. I'm going to get my seat put back on, making sure I don't get any wires pinched anywhere, and we'll kind of figure out where we want to run the wiring from there. What I ended up doing is I just kind of tucked all the wiring up under the seat here, and I just left the plug-in hanging out right here at the front of the seat. It's out of the way, and this way I can just plug in my heated jacket liner whenever I need to. So again, I'm going to zip tie this wire to the frame so it kind of stays in place and we're good to go. If you're like me and you've never worn heated gear before, you probably won't know how to explain it. Like I can't even tell you how good it feels. I guess if you were like completely wrapped in a heated blanket, that's what a heated jacket feels like. Just cozy, toasty, warm, comfortable. You got to see what comes in the package, got to see how to hook it up to your motorcycle battery, and kind of got my first impressions overall of the jacket. You can see how it fits, just comfortable, no problem, very lightweight, not bulky at all. This is going to fit under your motorcycle jacket, no problem whatsoever. The fact that it's the ripstop nylon makes it a little bit slippery, so getting in and out of your jacket, absolutely not going to be an issue at all. So quite nice. So if you're interested in finding out more about Volt, more about this 12 volt heated motorcycle jacket liner, any of their other products that they offer, gloves and all kinds of other things, jackets and vests and things like that, you could check out the link in the description below. If you choose to make any purchases, enter my promo code when you check out. You're going to get a nice little discount. I'm going to put all that information down in the description box as well. So that's going to do it thank you guys so very, very much. Stay safe out there as always. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell notification icon. It does not cost you a thing, but it'll notify you every time I upload a new video or go live. You definitely don't want to miss that. We'll catch you next time on Touring Midwest.